here's the fascinating biological twist. For almost all mammals, producing lactase is a temporary gig. Most babies produce a lot of lactase. This makes perfect sense from an evolutionary standpoint, because their primary source of nutrition is their mother's milk, which is rich in lactose. But as we grow up and wean off milk, our bodies are genetically programmed to dial down lactase production. For most of humanity, this decline is completely normal. Your body expects you to stop relying on milk after childhood. But thousands of years ago, in certain populations, a random genetic mutation occurred. This mutation essentially flipped a switch, telling the body, "Nope, we love milk. Let's keep the lactase factory open for business, forever." This trait, called lactase persistence, gave these groups of people a huge survival advantage, allowing them to get vital nutrients from the milk of domesticated animals throughout their adult lives. And that small genetic change completely altered the course of human nutrition, migration, and history. For most of human history, every adult was lactose intolerant. It was our default setting. The gene for producing the lactase enzyme simply switched off after infancy. Then, around 10,000 years ago, the agricultural revolution led to the domestication of animals, and suddenly, milk was a new, nutrient-rich resource. There was just one gut-wrenching problem. Adults couldn't digest it. But then, a random genetic mutation occurred, getting stuck in the on position. This fluke meant these individuals could produce lactase their entire lives, developing lactase persistence. This was a superpower. During famine, the family that could digest milk survived, passing the gene to their children. This is one of the fastest evolutionary changes ever documented in our species. But here's the wild part. Even today, most of the world population still doesn't have the lactase gene. Lactose intolerance. Stats. 90% in East Asia, 70–80% in Africa, 50% in South America, 15–30% in Europe, around 36% globally in the USA. So if milk upsets your stomach, you're not weird. You're actually normal. Lactase persistence is the mutation. Lactose intolerance is the default human setting. Mind blown yet?